Each year, the ACSP is proud to honor faculty and students who have distinguished themselves or made major contributions to the academy or to the planning profession. We hope you've enjoyed the Student Award winner profiles through our Closer Look series. A quick recap of this year's student winners includes Esteban Doyle, Ed McClure Award for Best Master's Student Paper; Carla Jimenez Magdaleno, ACSP, FWIG; Marcia Ritzdorf Award for the Best Student Work on Diversity, Social Justice, and the Role of Women in Planning; Callum Cardoso, Don Schoen Award for Excellence in Learning from Practice; Barclay Gibbs Jones Award for Best Dissertation in Planning, Magdalena Ugarte; Gil Chin Lim Award for the Best Dissertation on International Planning, Sodi Sal. Now for the Faculty Awards. First, we present the Chester Rapkin Award for the Best Planning Article in the Journal of Planning Education and Research this year. The 2019 Chester Rapkin Award goes to Lei Shan, Renmin University of China; Rachel Tochin, Renmin University of China; Michael Hybard, University of Oregon; and Zihong Tang, University of Nebraska, Lincoln. The committee had this to say about their winning paper entitled The Role of Local Leaders in Environmental Concerns in Master Plans, an empirical study of China's 80 large municipalities. This paper examines the comprehensive plans in 80 major cities in China to understand the level of environmental concern in them. The data suggests that the age and education of planners influences the level of concern, suggesting the need for greater education of planners. The paper also challenges the notion that the existing planning system in China is some ideal hierarchical structure. JPER editors look at the number of reviews submitted within the past year, combined with the timeliness and quality of the reviews, to select the 2 best reviewers from among the JPER editorial board members, and 2 who are not on the board. This year's JPER editorial board winners are Charles Hoke, University of Illinois, Chicago; Richard Norton, University of Michigan. The non-editorial board member winners are Nicholas Klein, Cornell University; Connie Ozawa, Portland State University. PAB recognizes 2 site visitors annually, 1 educator and 1 practitioner, for their outstanding contribution to the PAB's mission of ensuring the high quality of planning education. This year's Outstanding Site Visitor Award goes to Educator Anna Maria Whitaker, Professor Emeritus, California State Polytechnic University, Pomona; Practitioner Robert P. Mitchell, FAICP Planning Consultant. The Marcia Feld Leadership Award recognizes a faculty women's interest group, or FWIG, colleague for outstanding leadership within the ACSP organization. The 2019 Marcia Feld Leadership Award goes to Karen Umamoto with the University of California, Los Angeles. The awards committee had this to say about Dr. Umemoto. Karen is a brilliant scholar, teacher, and mentor. Less obvious is her organizational and leadership success within ACSP. Quietly, with great talent and courage, she made an indelible mark on the organization and its ability to respond to the challenge of diversity. She seamlessly navigates and beautifully performs at multiple scales and settings, from large meetings and official roles to one-to-one settings and informal gatherings. Always a beacon of integrity and solidarity, and an agent of positive change.
I'm very grateful to receive this award in the name of Marcia Feld. Each generation lifts up the next, and I'm very grateful to so many people who have helped me both professionally and personally. And I don't even want to start naming them all, but we'll be in touch individually. I did most of my service to ACSP on issues of diversity, so I'm hoping that this award is not just to recognize my contributions to that, but to also recognize the importance of this work that I hope continues within the organization. So thank you very, very much again.
This Achievement Award was established by the Planners of Color Interest Group and is given to a worthy honoree who has supported the cause of social justice, particularly in urban planning or development for communities of color. The winner of the 2019 POSIG Ed Blakely Award is Dr. Edwin Melendez, Hunter College, City University of New York. Dr. Melendez was nominated by fellow planners, academics, and community leaders in Puerto Rico, specifically because of his work in the island since the landfall of Hurricane Maria, where the Puerto Rican people continue to struggle to recover. Through El Centro, Dr. Melendez has organized and participated in numerous initiatives, including several conferences in the island, education and advocacy in the media about recovery, and creation and management of the platform of Rebuild Puerto Rico, a clearinghouse for the statewide Puerto Rican community and other stakeholders, effectively connecting the Puerto Rican diaspora to the island and to a broad array of collaborators disseminating information about recovery affairs. POSIG thanks and salutes Dr. Melendez for his long-standing and far-reaching impact on urban planning and development for the cause of social justice, particularly for communities of color. He is truly an outstanding member of our planning community, and we hope that we can continue benefiting from his example and path-breaking contributions for many years to come.
I am honored to receive the Edward Blakely Award, especially because of what Professor Blakely and the Planners of Color have represented to social justice, urban planning, and development in disadvantaged communities. My deepest appreciation to all the planners, community leaders, and social entrepreneurs that have united their efforts in support of Puerto Rico after Hurricane Maria, and of Puerto Ricans dispersed throughout the country. At a time of great need, you have responded with generosity and determination. I just hope to follow the footsteps of giants.
The Rising Scholar Award recognizes early career scholars who demonstrate strong potential for meritorious impact on planning scholarship. The 2019 Rising Scholar Award for R1 institutions goes to Vincent Reyna, University of Pennsylvania. The award selection committee had this to say about Dr. Reyna. Dr. Reyna was chosen for this award for many reasons. In focusing on how to make housing more affordable, from vouchers to housing subsidies to tax credits, he works on a topic that is of great importance to communities and can truly impact people's lives, particularly among the most vulnerable populations. The work he does has tremendous policy relevance and has been instrumental in guiding policymakers on topics such as housing forecasts and policy assessments, particularly in the New York City and Philadelphia areas.
I feel honored to be selected for the 2019 ACSP Rising Scholar Award. I would like to thank those who nominated me, the selection committee, and the many, many mentors, colleagues, students, friends, and reviewers who have inspired, guided, challenged, and supported my research thus far in my career. I feel fortunate to be a part of the field of planning, and I hope to rise to the challenges ahead and live up to the honor of this award. Thank you for this honor. It truly means a lot.
The Paul Davidoff Book Award is given biannually to honor the memory of Paul Davidoff, an eminent planner who established the field of advocacy planning and who was an unyielding force for justice and social equity in the profession. The 2019 Paul Davidoff Book Award goes to Constructing the Dynamo of Dixie, authored by Courtney Elizabeth Knapp with the Pratt Institute. The award selection committee had this to say about her work. In a substantial pool of books representing urban planning scholarship and community-oriented pedagogy, Courtney Elizabeth Knapp's Constructing the Dynamo of Dixie stood out for its careful analysis of the through lines of racial segregation. Keenly aware of the purpose of this award, we found this book to be a remarkably good fit with the legacies of Davidoff and a critical approach to advocacy planning. One committee member added, the mixed methods used by NAP also reflected values of Davidoff and centered folks of color in the rich history, while also using that history to inform participatory place-based planning today. I was also impressed with NAP's commitment to be an engaged scholar or participant observer. The writing reveals important insights for research practitioners concerned with not just studying the world, but how to be an ally, an active participant in urban social change.
It's truly an honor to be awarded the 2019 Paul Davidoff Award, and so humbling to see this title alongside so many others who have inspired me intellectually over the years. Special thanks to the community activists with the Coalition to Save Lincoln Park and Citico Mound, volunteers at Chattanooga Organized for Action, and my academic mentors, John Forrester, Carol Boyce Davies, and Fuad Maki. Thanks finally to my colleagues at Cal Poly Pomona and Pratt, and to my wife Rebecca for their unwavering support. I really appreciate it.
Our final award today is the ACSP Distinguished Educator Award. This is the association's highest honor and is presented in appreciation of significant contributions to the field of planning. 4 key criteria are considered when selecting a recipient: scholarly contributions, teaching excellence, service, and contributions that have made a significant difference to planning practice. Weighing those 4 criteria equally, the selected winner of the 2019 Distinguished Educator Award is Elizabeth Deacon, University of California. Here are some of the comments we received about Professor Deacon. Coming from a background in engineering and law, she helped to transform transportation planning into a field that integrates transportation, land use, and environmental planning. Yet, that hardly captures the breadth and depth of her work, which targets crucial housing, environmental justice, freight, financing, and equity concerns. Her scholarship is overflowing with ideas and their linkages to each other and to practice. This boundless quality to her thinking and energy allows her to readily overleap the disciplinary walls that limit innovation. Professor Deacon has opened doors not just for countless students, colleagues, and practitioners, but also the field of planning itself. In his letter of support, Professor Marty Walks, Distinguished Planning Educator 2006, states simply, "I know few planning educators who have done so much good for so many people as has Betty Deacon."
I'm very honored to receive the 2019 Distinguished Educator Award from ACSP, and I'd like to thank the committee that selected me, those who nominated me, and my many colleagues and friends who've supported me in my work over the years. I've been especially pleased to be able to work with so many people on integrating transportation, land use, and the environment, and I'm looking forward to future collaborations.
Please join us in a big round of applause for all of the 2019 award winners.